I would like this, 5 to 50 meters. Is that just what they say when... Wait. This is a mangrove. This is... How have I not found this thing? Hello, friends. This is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Dredge, where we're here in Greater Marrow, but only for a bit. We're going to move on to... Oh! Okay, well, I was just going to say, so we're going to move on to this quest here and try to pick up some more stuff in Twisted Strand. You know what, I'll bet this question mark stuff is a DLC thing. Is it? I don't know. But the reason DLC is on my mind is because Shadow Indie in the comments suggested that before going on to Devil's Spine, because I mean, we're coming close to the end of the main story quest that they're giving us, that the collector's giving us. And apparently this is one of those games where once you beat the main story thing, you can't go on to the DLC. You just have to restart, which seems wild to me. Like, when the DLC came out, did everyone just have to restart their game and then get to the end again and stop and then do the DLC? That's bonkers to me. That's such weird design. Anyway, so because of that, rather than start on the Devil's Spine and try to stop like right before the end, the DLC pullout method, like we're going to instead, I don't know why I made that comparison just now. We're going to instead go right from Twisted Strand onto the Pale Reach. And I haven't gotten any of the DLCs yet. I saw that there were 3 DLCs. One, it looks like actually unlocks the workshop on Blackstone Isle for like a couple of, and that's disappointing. I thought that was going to be like a story thing, but no, apparently there's just some like DLC items you could buy at the workshop. So I'm not going to do that just because I don't care enough. But the other 2, there's one called the Pale Reach and one called the Iron Rig. And so I will get those once I'm ready to move on from Twisted Strand. Another change I'm making here actually is going to be, I'm going to be putting on the tendon rod because I want to start using, I don't think I need the Viscera Crane because I didn't see any Abyssal or Hadal stuff where we're going, but I do want to make a little bit more of the Aberration bonus because I think I care about that a little bit right now. So let's do that. Let's put this here. Versatile rod, you can go in storage, and I'm also going to attach the sinew spindle, I think, for the Aberration bonus in Coastal and Shallow. All right, here we are. The purple guy. You approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fishermen, feed. Person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Big mood. Feed the mouth. That's ideally where you feed, yes. This is a tarpon. They gesture to the picture shown at the top. It's a tarpon. Did they usually tell us what the fish is, or don't we have to play the matching game? Or is it because I already caught the fish? I don't know. There, look at that. Bam, tarpon. I almost never want to use atrophy, I feel like. Because the fact that it destroys a bunch of things in range is just not appealing to me. Because I don't know when I'll need them again. I don't know when it's safe to destroy nodes that would otherwise refresh. Like, that seems like a replay type feature that you'd use. Alright, and here's a tarpon. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it on their tongue. Sustain the mind. A horseshoe crab. Okay, so we're gonna head back to our crab shack. Why did you just eat its heart? I mean, I don't know why you do any of these things. Alright, so we got horseshoe crabs here. But really what I want to do here is... One of the things I want to try out tonight is... Because I somehow managed to evade getting attacked by the mine suckers. I'm curious what happens if they attack you. Is it just they bonk you and your hull takes damage, or is because they made it sound like they make you hallucinate and stuff, and so I'm curious about that. Unless did we, by using the 3 baits, did we kill all the mine suckers and now this place is fully safe of mine suckers now? I mean, I guess that's possible. I'd be surprised if that's the case, but it's not like out of the realm of possibility. I just assumed we killed a few of them, not all of them. I haven't heard a rumble or anything so far while I'm here. I've been literally searching for mine suckers by, like, just swimming around as aggressively and... I mean, I bumped my hell once, but, like, I've been swimming around trying to knock into them, or trying to find them, trying to lure them out. I haven't felt a single vibration. I think we might have exterminated the mine suckers, and that's disappointing. Well, rip. I'm guessing there isn't anything too I'm guessing they just kind of increase your panic a lot, but because increasing your panic makes you see things on its own. I wasn't sure if I was going to see visions of my long lost, like, wife or husband, or like the kid, or, you know, like my memories of playing football in school. Like, I don't know what my character was going to see that was going to reveal something about them. I thought that we might get something like that from a mine sucker, but probably not. Here's your horseshoe crab. Figure turns over the crab to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out its innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. When you're hungry, you're hungry. Consume the sky. The sky. A barrel eye. I don't remember where barrel eye... I don't remember barrel eyes. I know I've seen them, I just don't remember where I find them. Have I seen them? Maybe I haven't seen them, apparently. It wouldn't be an exotic one. Is it from a prior area? Oh, yeah, it's from a prior area. It's from, it's abyssal from where is this? From Stellar Basin. Alright, so we're heading south. We're gonna have to, hopefully I have enough time again. I don't know quite what the time limit is here. So is the barrel eye night or day? It is both. Barrel eye, there we are. Bam. Gotcha. Back to the person. The hooded figure. I do not know if they're a person or not. So the sky, why is the barrel eye the sky? We know there's that deep sky, deep riddle, but why is barrel eye the sky? The figure begins to consume the fish head first, gnashing teeth searching for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. You didn't like it? They take a book from their robe and give it to you. Pushing the limit, engines. Sky will fall. They cross their arms and fall into a deep sleep. Why is the sky gonna fall? Also, are there 2 more dead hooded figures next to you, or are those crabs? Those are like empty hoods. Empty robes. The sky will fall. But it won't fall right now. Let's go back and just rest up. Because then I'm going to go take a break, and because that's about all I can think of for right now. I'm going to take a break and download the Pale Reach. Oh, and start this book, Pushing the Limit Engines. Unless, is there other fishing, are there other aberrations I want to try for here? Not really, because it feels like part of my hesitation about trying to fill out the Fishipedia before moving on is that it seems like we get better and better tools as the game progresses to find fish, more aberration bonuses, that sort of thing. And so I think I'm going to actually just wait. Pigeon. I think I'm just going to actually wait until I'm ready to almost finish the game before taking a break to try to go around and fill out the parts of the Fishopedia that I haven't completed yet.
Sir.
Something else we'll look at here is, I don't remember if there was a rare fish in the Twisted Strand that I haven't found yet, because there's the Goliath Tigerfish and the Coelacanth. Goliath Tigerfish. The guys are legitimately scary. They hunk in murky, swampy waters using the shade as cover. So this should be in here. This should be somewhere in this place. There's got to be something I missed here. So we're going to do another run through here. We're going to be looking for that particular fish in the murky, swampy waters. Because we're looking for one that has no aberrations. Oarfish, gulp boreal. Yeah, it's mangrove. And it's night or day. But it's somewhere in, it's mangrove we're looking at for this. Because they tend to, one of them was in like a really hidden out of the way area. It was like underneath the waterfall. So, you know what, and I'm going to get super lost in this place. So I'm going to really try to give a thorough look through. And I want to get an explosive out, because I know there's one explosive I hadn't used. Do I have an explosive left? No. Oh, and you actually are selling 2 research parts. Thank you. And an explosive. Yeah, I'll take that. And it'd be somewhere where there's not like a school of fish underneath it. I would be looking probably for just one fish. Like visually. This is the one thing I haven't blown up yet. I think it's just going to be an extra shortcut. But we'll do it anyway. The best place... Oh! Look at that! A little crocodile. I wonder if they actually hurt us if we run over them. No, they just kind of shy away. That's real... I love the crocodiles. Not in real life. I mean, I like seeing them from a distance, but I'm not Florida man. I don't, like, actually want to meet one. If I'm looking for a hidden one in a mangrove section, it might be, like, somewhere squirreled beneath some really tough-to-get mangrove roots. Oh, here's another one we haven't blown up yet. I'll bet this is... There it friggin' is. There it friggin' is. We don't have any explosives left, but the Whaler Dingfell might have more. This is where we have to go. Now, the question is, do you have explosives, my lovely traveling merchant? You do, and you even have a new research part. Wow. Okay. Because this is for research. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. For research parts, this is enough to finish off the engine stack. Trophy, researcher, engines. I also, when I was out there, as you can see, when I was looking for this thing, I found a bunch of metal scrap. So let me... Oh, wrong thing. We can buff the engine here. 2, 3, 4. Now we have 2 more engine spaces. So this is as much as we can get, at least from the base game here. But if we do that, what's the best way to do this? Here? Or here? It doesn't matter. Either way, it only gives us 4 extra spots. And so with the 2 we have left, I think it's just because there's no use then for the twin jet drive engine. Only the jet drive engines. Because it's just what's the best use of 2 spots, and I think it's these 2. And she just keeps restocking these research parts. You really could just spend down your money on research parts, which is what I probably should be doing. That's kind of strange, isn't it? I don't know, maybe it's not strange. It feels a little bit weird. Let me also get an explosive while we're here. So what would we do next? I think I really care far less about the pots. But we're about to start going into volcanic... Well, I guess we're not going to volcanic anytime really soon. But still, I think maybe instead of pots, let's do... Because with the rods, like this thing, coastal oceanic shallow, this is great. Don't get me wrong. It's just everything but I'm gonna hold off on the full-on harvesting platform for the moment, I think. To go for the better trawl net. Oh, and we can finish off the hull space. Let's just do that too. Extra cargo spaces, I'll take it. And then the only thing left is 2 metal scraps and 2 cloth for some more rod space. At least, again, I don't know what the DLC will unlock. Probably more stuff there. We need 1 more engine. And look at this, immediately research parts. It's just, you could just spend down as much money as you want on research parts. That's, I don't know how I feel about that as a mechanic. All right, so we're cooking along. This is as fast as I can think to get us, at least. I mean, I'll take advantage of it if they're giving it to me, because I'll trust that this is, like, intentional. Like, maybe to catch you up, or any number of reasons. Large trawl net for coastal or shallow. And so that's just a straight-up upgrade over the improved trawl net, which I've had for... And, well... It's not a straight... I like that it's not a straight-up upgrade over the silt filtering trawl net, because it just has a different value to it. Like, I can get rid of the basic fishing rod, or the weighted line. Like, yeah, this I'm just going to sell. And some of this stuff I can really sell. The simple skimmer, you can go... Yeah, we're going to clear some of this stuff out. And thank you for the comments for telling me that... I can use these, because I was waiting, I thought these flags were part of a puzzle. No, these are cosmetics. These are for the painter. The cosmetics don't super interest me in a game like this. Like, I'm not against them. I'll go and check it out. But it just was, I just mean to say it wasn't on my mind at all. And I just didn't think of it. So thank you for the notice of that. You'll need to put a few more engines on that thing if you want it to be as fast as mine, Traveling Merchant. I don't know if that's true anymore. I'll bet I could at least come close to you in a race. I still think you're probably the queen, but I can come close. Yeah, we are just racing along right now. Oh, this feels so good. I'm thinking back to when we first started playing and how we just, like, how slow we were. I didn't even know I was slow because I didn't have any frame of reference to compare it to. Is this where I'm going? No. I didn't have any frame of reference to compare it to, but now I just feel like I'm chugging. Because I am. Boom. Explosives. And you are large. Goliath Tigerfish. Fearsomely predatory, this gigantic fish is also one of the most aggressive. Its teeth are so large they punch holes through the opposing jaw. Ow! Are there any fish that actually do that? Probably not, right? Surely not. Like, evolution protected from hurting itself on a regular like that. Emerald ring. A gold ring clasping a rich emerald. And I saw that croc over there, but we've seen it before, I think. We'll take you. Never say no to a aberration. Never say no to an aberration is what they say in Innsmouth, isn't it? Traveling merchant. I found a Goliath Tigerfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you can find some use for it. I can for now. Eventually I'm not going to be able to, but that's okay. We still need a coelacanth, but that comes from the volcanic area, right? Primordial feel to them. It's not necessarily volcanic. How much do you sell for? A fresh one of these. I'm gonna guess 600. No, I was way off. Okay. Only like 250 for that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's research a bit. What are we researching again? We're researching to get the, I think, heavy-duty trawl net. 18, gosh, 18 per day is something else. Interesting. The coelacanth, they don't say where it is. Well, it says it's unknown, but the other one said it was unknown too. But it's abyssal. Mangrove is only in the Twisted Strand. This could really be anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's... So, the immediate thing that jumps out to me is that it's probably in... It's probably in the Devil's Spine. Like, very likely in the Devil's Spine, but... the fact that it's abyssal means it could be somewhere else. It could... I don't know if this is primal or primordial. There were ruins here. So maybe ruins means like it's an older place, and so maybe that's primordial, or maybe primordial is going to be like, once we do all the collector things, then we can access this final area. That's the primordial area, so I don't know. We'll see. Look at the large trawl net. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just buying these research parts. I'm taking advantage of the money that I've gotten. If I need more, it's easy enough to get more. But we're just pushing ahead on this, because again, we're about to approach the DLC. I'm probably not going to start that this session. This is just going to be a short little wrap up video here, because I don't want to start the DLC in the middle of this. This is exciting. Heavy-duty trawl net, heavy-duty trawl net. So now we can trawl the ocean floor. Just a question of what we want to trawl. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is there other stuff from Twisted Strand Fishopedia I really want? I would like this, 5 to 50 meters. Is that just what they say when... Wait. This is a mangrove. How have I not found this thing? It comes from a pot. This is a crab pot thing I haven't found. Ooh, we got a Mire Screecher. Ew! Oh, that's on... Oh, God, I hate it. That's like... I don't know why this is so gross. It's like... I'm having this visceral reaction right now. Like, I'm uncomfortable. My skin is tingly and itchy. I don't like this. Mire Screecher. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth of flattened teeth. 2 human-like eyeballs. I need to take a shower after looking at this thing. 2 human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. How many disgusting words and images can we pop into 6 squares of crab? The answer is yes. Ah. Oh, I hate that so much. I didn't expect to have that sort of reaction to a fish in this game. I've had things close to it, nothing like that. This is the worst so far. Ugh. It's a mangrove. It's a mangrove crab. That's the problem. We've been dropping it in, like, the coast. It just hit me. That's the issue. How much do you buy this gross thing for? 124. I would give it to you for 0. So this is our new crab pot, the massive crab pot. The use of strong but lightweight alloys in construction results in a durable and spacious trap. We can get rid of the large crab pot, I think. So let's find somewhere to drop this, and actually let's pick you up. Pick up the mouth of the deep. Let's find a nice mangrove spot to drop you down in. Drop you here. And here, and we'll see what kind of fish we get. Was there anything in the Fishipedia I'm missing? Even here, there's a crab that we haven't caught in the Devil's Spine. Oh, no, that's the devil. That's the Devil's Spine. This is Stellar Basin. Oh, my gosh. I am the world's biggest dunkus. That's a Stellar Basin crab. Okay. Let's take one more look. Twisted Strand. What do we want here? There's Aberrations of Gar, which I might get, but I'm not going to farm too hard. There's nothing in the Twisted Strand we haven't seen at all. We could look for night catfish, and we could look for day gar. It's just, with the research thing, it feels like they're meant to be this really... this, like, reward for... like, I get 2 of them for turning in this legendary fish, and so it's weird that she just restocks them randomly. So it takes the specialness of the reward away. That's my concern about it. That's all. There's no aberration bonus on this, but we'll put the silt filtering trawl net in here because we're going for mangrove. This is mangrove, but there's no aberration bonus. It's just speed. Pushing the limit. Research. Pushing the limit engines. Where are you? Engines provide 7.5% more movement than listed. Wow. Describe some pretty extreme throttle feathering techniques. What's throttle feathering? I'm Googling this. That feels like a real fishing term. And a lot, my friend Almeron has been sharing with me like pictures of an actual gulper and things like that. It's wild how little of this has to be fictional for it to be a horror. Feather, what was it called? Throttle feathering. What is throttle feathering? Feathering the throttle is a technique used to apply the lightest touch to the accelerator, propelling the car around the corner with the perfect balance of speed and control without overshooting and crashing. It's like, okay. All right. I'll have to test on a calm day sometime. They sound like they work, though. Fast and loose with the grammar and spelling. Again, this is got to be a reference to something. Not the feathering, but like pushing the limit engines has got to be a reference to like pushing the Bimit Benjins, which was a famous meme something or other. Like I'm thinking something like that. Or a book, or it's just the reference to the reference to a grammar and to the grammar and spelling of that thing is just too random for it to not be a reference. I've spent about 10 minutes on this. I think I'm actually comfortable leaving these aberrations behind for the moment. If I only have a little bit of time right now, I think I will probably come back at the very end to try to hunt down aberrations I've missed, because I like seeing the descriptions and I like seeing them in-game, but I won't fuss about it too much now. So I'm going to call it for here. And next time, we will start the Pale Reach. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.